standing on the seats.
Yeah. But at the time, I felt like a 6-foot black rapper. I felt brilliant. Shut up.
You see, the thing is, Richard, is they're laughing at you, and I don't blame them, because...
I looked fine, didn't I?
You know your JZ man, right? He says this Cadillac Z, Cadillac Marmalade, right? He says this is the blingiest car that there is. But the thing I've been wondering is, can you bling any car?
Probably not, man.
See, the Volvo XC90 is what I've got in mind, OK? That's a kind of... You've been standing on a box.
Big car. Not really.
It's the kind of Daily Telegraph of cars, really, XC90.
Yes.
It's Jilly Cooper.
Middle England.
Exactly. Now, I've got one under here, which I've blinged up. OK, are you ready?
Well, this would be good.
Here we go. Look at this. Look what I've done.
That is rubbish, Jeremy.
I've put spinners on it, and the idea with these is, look, they spin, so when it's going along that stair, when you stop, it does that.
They're cool, but on a car this size, they need to be about twice as big.
But do you know how much these are?
Lots, go on.
£11,000 for 4 of them. If you go for the big ones, they're 25,000 quid.
That's the whole point, you fool. You've got to drape it in money. That's the look.
I've tinted the windows.
No, it's rubbish. I'm sorry, you've blown it. It's garbage.
So what if I get, like, a big ring and a pearl necklace?
That's a different lifestyle choice you're making.
Should I get a guest on now, then?
Is he a black rapper?
No, but he can make you think you are one. He messes with your mind. He's a hypnotist. Ladies and gentlemen, Paul McKenna!
Hi, Paul. Good to see you.
Very good, thanks, seats.
Yes.
Now, I should make it plain. Normally, we get a guest on, we rabbit through a few of your old cars that you've had, a few crashes and so on, and then you do a lap and then you go home.
Yeah.
Not today, though. Slightly different. What Paul's going to do is a lap, yes? You've done that already.
I've done the lap.
And then, as a quid pro quo, you're going to do something for us. You're going to hypnotise someone.
I am indeed, yes.
Well, first of all, your lap. How did it go?
Well, you know, I think of myself as a calm person, but I'm afraid after 2 or 3 times around the circuit, I got more and more intensely into it. And even now, you know, I actually had to do some techniques to calm myself down. In fact, if anyone from the DVLA is watching, just give me the 12 points now, you know? Do the sensible thing.
It builds you up a bit out there.
Yeah, I did take it very seriously. I was quite surprised.
So who'd like to see what happened when Paul was doing some practicing? Yes? Run the tape. This is Paul practicing. That's coming on to the main straight. Oh, hardest corner. He's second to last corner, threading a needle at 100 miles an hour, and... Oh, Lord! Quite calm. Very good. Still, you then went out again, because how many practice runs are you given? A fair few, aren't you?
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
fair
right.
few. Who'd like to see the finished lap? Yes? OK, let's have a look how we got on. What do you think of the car?
I ain't gonna swap the Ferrari for it.
No, exactly, but it's reasonably priced, as we keep saying. That's nice through the first corner, tidier than Fay Ripley last week. Interesting faces. You look like you're sitting on something. How many more facial expressions can we get? It looks like you're trying to get a grand piano up a fire escape, really, I would say. And onto the main straight. Now, this is where you had the problem in practice, but you've learned